Good morning, Michael J. Solar here with the quote of the day. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Anais Nin Assesius, novelist. I'm sorry I butchered your name, ma'am. But your quote is really good. So, what does that really come from? Well, courage is the first step in gaining confidence, right? So you have to drum up your courage to get experience. Once you have experience, you're going to have confidence. So when we think about your life shrinking or expanding, it starts with one simple word: choice. Choice to do or not to do, right? In the words of Shakespeare. Because that's the key, right? You either are going to choose to grab the microphone, you're going to choose to get out of your bed, you're going to choose to make that speech, you're going to choose to beat your nerves down. That is what courage is. Courage is doing what others are not doing when you can do it. It's the easiest way I can really explain that. Because when you really think about it, is we have all been given the same opportunities. And it might not seem like that, but you have. You just didn't see them for the finish line when they were presented to you. There has been plenty of times that people have offered to go into business with you, work with you, team up with you to do things, paint your rooms, whatever. And you either turn them down, you run away, you're afraid to give your speech, too nervous to talk about those things. That is where your life will start to shrink because you didn't take that one chance. Now, here's the funny thing is, if you take the chance, the worst thing that can happen is nothing. That is it. That's the worst thing. If you give your speech, the worst thing that can happen is nothing. So, well, Mike, and I know you're thinking, no, they're going to judge me. They're going to make fun of me. They're going to do that anyway. They're going to. If you think someone's going to make fun of you for going gray, being chunky, being fat, being whatever, guess what? They're doing it anyway. So you might as well go ahead and take your chance. Build up that courage with that choice and become the greatest you could be. Right now, you're the best you. So if you take that choice and you make that choice, and you put that courage in place and give yourself the experience, you'll become the greatest you that has ever been. Every day, there's another opportunity for you. Every day, there's something bigger for you. So go out there and grab hold of that and expand your life to endless bounds. All right, enjoy your weekend and be legendary.